And if anybody knows a good price on rope, let me know. Real or nah?
I'm not letting you know.
Literally the only reason I'm putting this video up. And like I said, I'm 50-50 on it, but it's sort of my twisted thought of 50-50 on it. So I'm going to go ahead and play the video. I'm going to let everybody speak, and then I'm going to tell you why I'm 50-50 on this situation.
School is starting again, and that means that we once again need a nanny. Please read all of these requirements. You need to have a master's degree. You need to have a master's degree or higher so that our 5-year-old and 7-year-old will be intellectually challenged. I have a feeling this woman's family is indeed intellectually challenged. And no, your Bachelor of English doesn't mean that you're smart. Sorry. You must be between 24 to 28 years of age to keep up with the activity level of our kiddos. And please plan to have your own housing. Do not assume that you will be staying with us. Yes, we do have an extra room, but the privilege is earned, not assumed. We need you from 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. every weekday, and the pay will be $18 daily. Plan to bring snacks or other food for the kiddos because our cabinets will be locked during the day while we work. You'll also need to bring educational materials such as workbooks, as we do not keep anything like this at home. Thanks.
What in the? I think we've seen this one before.
We haven't,
I
but
don't
I
think
see why.
so.
But I will see why you would say that, Tracy.
Yeah, because wasn't it a similar one that was trying to be like a overworked people and didn't pay anything?
That was a lawn care lady.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going $18 a day. Like she doing some kind of favor. Like she. This is real. This is real. This is Karen. That Karen needs a nanny for her children. This
A
is
little
real.
hellion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's real. I think it's real stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hi-yo!
it is real though. I think it is. You know it,
Sorry,
man.
I was a little slow on that.
You were
Sorry,
slow, man.
I was a little
You
slow
were
on that
slow,
one.
man. But anyway, yeah, I can see this being real. So basically, what she wants to have is a young. She didn't say attractive, so that's good. And she didn't say it had to be a girl or a boy, so that's good. But basically, she wants a drug addict out on their luck, living on the streets that has a master's degree.
She wants Charles in charge. That's what. No, because you and Charles in charge lived at the house.
He ain't had no
But
master's
Mickey said
degree.
I did show up before. I knew that last half would be there before he showed
Yeah,
it.
that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I know I've
I
seen
don't
this
remember
one.
showing it on the show, but here's why I'm 50-50 on it. Do I think this one is real? No. No. I don't care how caring you are. I don't care how elite you are and everything else. I don't think anybody's just gonna be crazy enough to go. I want all this stuff with your bachelor degree and your material and your food, and you gonna come and drive here, drive back, and all
For
Masters.
these
$20
hours
a
and
day.
everything for $18 a day. I don't believe that. But here is my caveat. I think this is a parody on some of the ones that were real.
Real.
And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I said. This one went too far because you kind of missed me with the $18 a day. That's the one that just throw me like, nah, come on, let me be. But it was a parody on the real ones where, and we'll pay you everything, and we'll pay you $120 a week. No doggone well that always comes to like $3.25 an hour to take care of your little ignorant kids and all this other stuff in your house, but you got a room. You ain't staying in that room, but we have see, and this is
Yeah,
why
why do you have to say we got a room?
Yeah, that
oh,
privilege is
I got a
earned.
room, but you ain't staying in that room. You're gonna have to earn the room, and somehow I'm gonna have you do all this stuff and earn it on $18. So, woman, this is why I said it went too far because let's make it realistic. $18 a day means I will be losing money, not
Mhm.
making money. I have to put gas in the car to come to your house. I have to find the material to teach your kids. You want a master's degree. You think I don't already paid off my students' loans? I doubt it. You want me to bring the food to feed your little rats because you got food in the cabinet that got locked up like I'm going to steal your food. Ain't
Well, you're his
nobody want that
girlfriend.
organic raisins. You can have them. Feel free. It was just unrealistic. But these are parodies of real people who really think I want the most out of giving you the least. And you should be privileged just to drive to my fancy house. You are privileged to see my fancy cars, even though you're never going to drive it. You are
You're the
privileged
help.
to come in to see
Mhm.
all my fancy pictures and my fancy furniture. And you know people like this, my little angels could never do wrong.
I
So
figured it out,
you are
Marlon.
privileged to help raise them.
I figured
Because
it
I'm
out.
not.
Here's the math. All right. So earlier we were talking about the guy who brought his girlfriend in and he put a lock on the refrigerator. Now, what if the guy was really dating the nanny and the nanny was eating bites out of all the food?
Because she
So
was hungry for
then
work.
he had,
And so she had to lock the cabinet.
so not only did he have to
Oh my
break up with
God.
his girlfriend / nanny, but it was because he put locks on everything and she broke that rule too.
So she was eating bits and pieces out of the cake because she was hungry from working all them hours.
$18 a day and trying to take care of his little bad child.
Those are connections that are
It
just
all comes together.
That's sad.
You sure you're not smoking anything,
And
Theus,
his
right?
mother, who lives across town, she keeps getting called out for driving around the neighborhood and accusing neighborhood kids of being illegal immigrants that should come cut her lawn.
You
And
see
who-
that story.
And
my
his auntie likes to go to various restaurants and try to convince the owners
There
that
we
they
go.
actually are poor and do
I
nice
knew
things
it.
for them.
Right on time. Boy, you're good. Right on time.
It all comes together.
Foxy's videos of the week.
Away from there. Cats your nose away from there. The dog's kind of stealing my dinner.
Oh,
See, that's the dog will come and knock on the door saying, "What you gonna do with the pants? You leave your pants all around the place."
Yep,
That's the kind
leave
of
your pants
dog.
on the bed. So,
That's the dog that start tap dancing over your head in the basement.
That's a dog that can detect my heart rate and whether it's too slow. And
That's
she'll
the
tell me
dog
to
that's gonna
sit down.
keep that on you. Do your job,
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right.
but you are the one that come and you gonna wash the dishes or what? But anyway,
That's
so we're
probably a
gonna go
little
ahead.
Yorkie Terrier.
Don't please, Anna, don't do that. I can't stand little yup dogs. I'm
Me
sorry.
neither.
you don't want a chihuahua?
No, I
No.
don't. No,
They're so little
no.
and cute.
They so little and loud.
My aunt just got one, and guess what? She named it
Chihuahua.
Eric.
I never would have guessed that in a
In
million
a
years.
million
I don't know
years.
that I've
Maybe.
ever known of a dog being named Eric.
Right?
That is literally it's 2021, 22. It started in 21
That's a
when they
dog that goes to
started naming
private school.
dog. Wait a minute, it could have been 2022, but I know it happened in 2021 when they started naming animals. So it ain't just dogs, cats, birds, everything.
What about squirrels, Marlon?
Nobody has a
They're
pet squirrel.
animals.
People
Okay,
have
I
pet
raised
squirrels.
a squirrel
but for the
back to
people
the
who the
wild.
people who just have dogs and cats and
Cats,
birds,
yeah, regular pets.
regular pets
Fish are regular pets.
and fish.
Mhm.
But anyway, the point is they're starting to name them human names. It was just like Eric,
They've
John, Fred, Susan,
So we
Catherine.
just
You
They're
ain't
go.
never
naming
heard of
them
Percy the dog? People name their dog Percy. Clifford the dog.
Clifford, yep.
Clifford's a real
Big red
name.
dog.
No, we just were. I guess we were just hood because we just called our dog Dog. It was
No,
like,
that's
okay,
terrible.
dog.
That's
That's
terrible.
We were like, okay,
Don't
dog.
you tell
my
nobody else
Who calls
that
your
don't you do
dog's
that.
I mean, the
name
dog
Dog?
had a name, but I was just like, here, dog, come here, doggy. I never called the dog by its like actual name because I never could remember it.
Poor dog. He thought everybody was talking
Okay,
to
so
him.
you didn't actually name the dog.
It
You
wasn't
just
my
called
dog.
the
It was my
name?
brother's dog.
Tracy.
What
So
was
the
the
dog's name was not Dog. The
No.
dog had a name, and you
I just
couldn't
didn't-
remember it, so you named it.
I just called the dog Dog.
They be like, hey, I want to introduce you to my wife Karen. And then he'd be like, oh, hey, lady. No, my name is Karen. No, lady. How you
Hello,
doing, lady?
People and animals are not the same.
I could never go to a meet with you.
You sure couldn't.
Hey, everybody, this is human male. Human
Hey.
male, this is the board. Board,
Person.
this is a human male.
I would
Person
never
one,
do that to a person.
Person
I
one,
would just be
person
like,
three.
that's a person's name I can't remember at the moment. I've done that several times.
Hi, person whose name I can't remember at the moment. How are you today?
People come up to me all the time. Hey, Tracy. I'd be like, okay, I know I should know you, but like right now, your name is just not coming to me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I never
Yes.
try to be like, oh yeah, what's happening? No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just break your spirit right up front.
No, because
Hey,
it's
Tracy. Hey, I don't know who you are.
no, because why am I gonna sit there and lie to
Forgetting
you?
your name.
You just forgot. I just forgot their name. I remember faces. It's just names. I can't.
I don't retain names for nothing.
I'm
But-
like,
I don't
I'm not gonna
retain
sit there and
names, but
pretend I
would
know
politely say,
your name when I
"Hey,
know I
how
don't
you
know
doing?
it.
I can't remember your name. Can you let me know again so I won't forget?"
But you only got one shot at that, though, Marlon. Like-
Well, and that's true because at that Anna, because at that point in time they've given your name twice.
Or at least two occasions.
This is why everybody
you know?
should just wear name tags. That way
What?
we wouldn't forget.
Oh my goodness, Tracy!
Oh my
no.
Everybody should just wear name tags.
What about those of us who have bad eyesight? So now we walking all up on you, all in your personal space. Is that Tracy? Trey?
name tags?
Okay, put our
Hey,
name on a
T.
t-shirt.
Yeah, put our names on
Tracy-
T-shirts. I am
Tracy
Tracy.
Bates.
Well, the deal is, Tracy, there are some people who don't want to wear name tags
They don't want
because
to.
that is against their constitutional rights. They have a medical exemption from it. It is not law, and they should be able. It's a HIPAA violation that they're wearing name tags.
You could make up a name, you know. You could like.
Yeah,
write-
but like you got a nickname, but it's like your real name is Harold, but you like to be called Jack for some reason.
Okay, walk around with
Well,
a
I
name
hope
tag
that they
says
file
Spooky.
for a fictitious name exemption because otherwise they are now in violation of whatever weird law Marlon just came up with.
Yeah.
That says you gotta have your name on your shirt.
You are in violation of my constitutional right under the constitutional 3/34/11
and
of the
ask-
privacy of protection of my name.
In the book of Jonathan in the Patriots Bible.
Here we go.
oh no.
I still can't believe that's a thing.
But going back to it was a thing that people started going away from the cutesy
Bingo.
Cuckoo and
Benji.
Pingo and everything else, and they
That's
just like
real
they just
name,
went straight
Kane.
to, I'm gonna look at this dog. You look like a Dave. I'm gonna name him Dave.
people.
What was the dog's name on Family Guy?
Brian.
Thank you. Could not
Brian
remember.
was something, but Brian was a dude that walked on all twos and actually held a conversation.
Scooby-Doo held
Brian was
conversation.
an example of this.
Scooby-Doo
He
ain't never
didn't.
carried on a
Brian had
conversation.
girlfriends.
Scooby-Doo carried conversations. Yes,
Scooby-Doo
did.
did not carry on conversations. He'd be like,
Well,
that's
Tracy,
his fault.
and his name was Scooby-Doo.
But it was Charles Scooby the Doo.
Where you get Charles from?
Where you get Charles?
They just
from?
never use his first name. He liked to go by his second.
That was Shaggy. His name wasn't really Shaggy. Scooby-Doo's name was Scooby-Doo.
Says who? Did you see his AKC records?
I got to go that far on a cartoon to violate that the man's first name was Charles.
That was somebody's fur baby.
No joke about that, because literally there is a fur baby of Scooby-Doo. I guarantee it.
Are you talking about the pup named Scooby-Doo? That was a good cartoon series.
Sometimes I tell you Scotty's whole name.
Scooby-Doo.
I was like a teenager when that came out. Why would I watch that?
That was a
Because you
fun
eat
show.
cereal.
That and the Flintstone Kids, man.
Cereal is a food.
Because you still eat cereal. Why would you not watch Scooby-Doo?
Cereal is a good, nutritious, quick snack / dinner / breakfast / lunch.
Nutritious about no cereal. What kind of cereal you eating? Oats?
Special K sometimes. Raisin Bran Crunch.
Raisin Bran and Raisin Bran Crunch ain't healthy.
It tastes good.
It's healthy to eat some like sugar smacks, Frosted Flakes.
I can do Frosted Flakes.
They ain't healthy though.
No, it's
all
so
of it's
far
wrong
from
because it's
healthy.
floating in
Funny,
milk.
but that was the point of it, though.
Yeah, it was
Double
just
problem. It's in milk and it's floating. No.
And we're moving on because I don't even want to get into it. Things that you ain't supposed to say to your wife ever, and the consequences of it.
I hope rope is in the list.
Oh, there's that word again.